Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've decided I'm doing my intro looking like this, despite the fact that I look half asleep right now because I have just woken up and all my fake tan's patchy. But it's okay because we won't be looking like this at the end of the video. Today we're doing a Madison Beer transformation because I always get told I look like her and can never see it. But we're gonna do it anyway. I've come prepared. I watched a makeup tutorial last night. It was actually a 2020 makeup tutorial, like her doing her own makeup. So I feel quite prepared for this. But yeah, I'm gonna open this Diet Coke because it's boiling in here. But yeah, that's what today's video is. So if you're excited, remember to like, comment, subscribe if you're new here, turn my post notification bell as well, that way you don't miss any of my uploads. Without further ado, we're gonna get on with the video because I look like a pig and I wanna fix it. I literally just clean my beauty blender to the max because I feel like Madison Beer is the kind of person to have a clean beauty blender. I'm not, no worries. I'm also gonna pluck my eyebrows because dedication is real. I'm just gonna go for it. In my eyes, she's had an eyebrow lift, but she probably hasn't, and her face is just that pretty that it looks like she's had one. So I'm gonna like do that with my eyebrows and make them go slightly more straight. Ow, I hate licking my eyebrows. Hey, have I got a mole there? For everyone who hates how thick my eyebrows are, this is for you. Okay, I think that we'll just have to do for now. Going with it. Okay. As I said, I actually watched her makeup tutorial last night. She did one on like a live stream that just came up in my recommended, luckily enough. I didn't go out looking for it. It was just in my YouTube recommended. And I kind of planned that I was going to film this video yesterday. And then it came up in my recommended. I was like, oh my god, a sign. So I watched it and I feel educated. So we're going to start. I'm going to put my moisturizer on. Whoever is drilling in their back garden, can they shut the f up if they can hear me? Oh my god, maybe they did hear me. So I'm going to mix strobe cream with some tinted moisturizer by Clinique because this is my favorite thing. I've never actually mixed them before, so I hope this doesn't go to shit, but we're gonna just go with it. Her face looked really glowy, which is why I put some strobe cream in there. Luckily enough, I do actually have a couple of the products that she uses. Not all of them. I think she did her eyebrows off of the live stream, but obviously I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try shape mine like hers and make them a bit more uplifted at the end. Also, her eyebrows are like thinner than how I draw mine on, so everyone that hates my slug eyebrows, you're welcome. Because obviously we've got the tinted moisturizer in there. It changes color as you blend it in, so you want to make sure that it's completely blended in because otherwise you're gonna have a bit of a issue. That is layer one done. Looking glowy, I think. She said that she loves Charlotte Tilbury products for her face, but she only did concealer. Now obviously I wear fake tan, so it goes pretty patchy on my face, so I am gonna put a tiny bit of foundation, but I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury, whatever the hell this is called, my favorite foundation, Light Wonder foundation, and it is pretty, it's not that heavy, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of it. I don't want it to be too heavy because it's quite a dark shade that I've got in this, and I don't want it to make my skin look too dark. It matches my fake tan perfectly when I've just got a new layer on, but I don't just have a new layer on, so we just kind of have to go with it. I have no clue if Madison was wearing foundation in this live stream that she did. I only saw her applying concealer. I saw it in a YouTube video. I don't know if the YouTube video started recording like halfway through the live stream. Do I want a little bit more to even it out, or do I want it to look like natural? What I want is for my face not to be this puffy. That would be fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna do my hair for you guys, but I'm gonna do my makeup first, so hopefully I don't look like grim for the whole time I'm doing my hair, was my thought process, I can't lie. Okay, so I think I am just gonna leave it as that for now. I read somewhere that she uses the Tarte Shape Tape, which I don't actually have, but my Cover FX concealer is pretty similar. Yeah, so I actually think this concealer is better than the Tarte Shape Tape just because it's slightly more lightweight, so it won't crease as much. I don't want to put too much on, but I want to cover up my moles because I don't have a lot of foundation on. Not that there's anything wrong with moles, just I tend to put a little bit more foundation on so it covers them. I'm gonna take a couple of dots of a lighter shade too. Okay, we're gonna blend out the dots first. We're gonna let that sit. I'm gonna take a little bit over my mustache area as well because even though there's like hardly any hair there, there's still like darkness, and I don't know why, but we just have to go with it. Like, I can't go to a salon and get this done. I have to try and do it myself, and I never do it right. So I've got such bad hay fever as well. Oh my god, that feels so good. Itchy my nose. Now my biggest struggle for this is gonna be my nose. My nose looks puffy today. My nose goes through stages. Maybe it's just me. I like it some days and some days I don't. Today I'm in a hating it day. Madison Beer, I have to watch my words because last time I said that she has a cute tiny little nose and my nose is huge, and everyone came for me in the comments. I have done a Madison Beer makeup tutorial before, but never like a full transformation, and everyone came for me in the comments and told me that what's wrong with big noses, why are you being so horrible, and I'm like, I'm just coming for myself right now, but regardless, I'm just saying that my nose does not look like Madison Beer's. So I'm gonna try contour it, do some stuff to it, see what we can accomplish. Okay, she uses this, which I do have, the Charlotte Tilbury ones. I don't have the blush one, but I have the highlight and contour one that she uses. The highlight one I put in my bag, the lid came off, so I don't know if it's dried up or something, but I hope it's not. She puts a couple of dots up here. She doesn't do this, but obviously like we're trying to transform into her. I think that's gonna be way too dark. We're just gonna go with it. This product is so good. It blends out so easy, especially for cream contour. So if you guys like the appearance of liquids more than powder contour, but find it hard to blend out, get your hands on this because it blends out like a dream. We'll see how it blends out on my nose because I know I've got way too much product on there. Don't know how we're feeling. Just gonna go with it. I think actually what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of concealer around the sides, and I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury one because it's slightly less full coverage than the Effects one. I'm just gonna go like, my issue with my nose is it kind of goes a bit at the tip, in my opinion. Hers doesn't. Hers goes at the tip. It's like sucks in. Mine goes like a, I don't know what it goes like. Okay, we're just gonna go with that for now, and we're just gonna add to it later. Once I'm staring at it, I can't stop realizing how much I hate it. So we're just gonna move on. Eyeshadow. She uses kind of like a fluffy brush for her lid shade. So I'm just gonna wipe this off because it's got like a darker shade in there. She said that she uses from this Too Faced. It's like a blush palette. It's like a peach blush palette. She uses like a peach highlighter in there. No, I don't have that palette, and I'm pretty sure it would have been from the peach collection, and some of that is limited edition. I do have a peach highlighter from Jeffree Star, which I'm gonna use, which feels smashed, and it is. I've had to repress this once already. I don't know how this smashed. Okay, it's just like this. To be fair, I quite like using this in the eyeshadow shade anyway. She does her lid first. Now you guys know I normally like to define my crease first. Obviously I have hooded eyes. I think Madison Beer's eyes are a little bit hooded, but I don't think as badly as mine are. I like to avoid getting shimmer in the crease because obviously my hooded eyes, it makes them look, I don't know, weird in my opinion. But she does go in with a deeper shade, so I'm hoping it all works out. I can't remember what shade it was. I know it was from the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. Raw, this one here. She says she just kind of takes it like in the outer corner. That eyeshadow fell out all over my under eyes, so I feel like I'm gonna end up looking less like her than when I just do my normal makeup, but we're gonna just go with it. Obviously she has her face to start off with, we don't, so we need to work harder. To be fair, I do like doing like pinky toned eyeshadows. It shouldn't look like that first of all, because that looks awful. Yeah, I love doing pinky toned eyeshadows because it like brings out the green in my eyes. Okay, so I just spilled Coke Zero literally all over my makeup, but it's okay. I'm gonna clean it up after I finish filming. I cleaned up most of it, but I'll like go over it with like actual surface cleaner. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush with the shade Musk from the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Okay, yeah, no, that is showing up. Okay. So as I said, obviously she has her face. We have to work harder to get there. She has a really defined lash line, and I don't really, because my hair is naturally like not this color, it's naturally a bit lighter. So I'm gonna go over with an eyeliner and just define that lash line. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over just the outer corners with Musk just to lighten it up a little bit and blend it out, just because she has like a slightly more like elongated eye shape than me. So to mimic that, I need a little bit more definition than this light shade. When we blend it in with it, it should make it go a little bit lighter and hopefully a little bit less noticeable. I can't lie, her eyeshadow does look a little bit lighter, so I'm gonna go in with a slightly lighter highlight, I think. I'm gonna take it on my finger this time, just because then I can focus the product a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows now. If I'm not wrong, I think she uses this eyebrow product. She said it in like James Charles's video where he got celebrities to pick their makeup. Don't ask how I know that. I watch too much James Charles videos. This, I'm gonna try and mimic her shape a bit. Her eyebrows are slightly like not thinner than mine. I draw mine on quite thick and she doesn't. So I'm just gonna follow this new shape of my eyebrows because I plucked them. And we're just gonna go ahead and just extend them. Okay, yeah, I think that looks like her eyebrow shape. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna do the other side and just do my mascara and then come back to you guys. So bye. This highlighter wand, as I said, that lid came off this in my bag, so I don't know if it still works. Just gonna apply that here. I didn't actually know that she used these products, by the way, guys. I just like these products. So I'm gonna then set that with my Charlotte Tilbury powder. I'm not gonna use a lot of this. I'm gonna use the tiniest amount. I hate having a shiny chin. It's my biggest pet peeve in the world. I'm gonna leave that just like that now because, as I said, her skin looks quite like shiny. So I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury blush in the shade Ecstasy. It's so pretty. It's like the only blush I use. And she puts blush on her nose. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that peachy highlighter that I used on my eyelids because it has that pinky undertone. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Musk shade and run it on my lower lash line because she has really like naturally thick lashes. I need to add a little bit of definition. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take that Musk shade again and I'm going to connect it up So that's also just going in my waterline. Use this Charlotte Tilbury pencil to overline her lips, or not overline her lips, just line her lips. I have one, but I don't have a sharpener, so I'm just gonna have to go with it. I'm gonna overline these like crazy, because she says she doesn't have lip filler, but I don't know, I think she has. I mean, I guess if she says she doesn't have lip filler, she doesn't have lip filler, but I'm gonna take a lip plumper as well. See, the longer this video is going on, I'm just getting more insecure, because why don't I look like her? Hair, I'm gonna straighten to about here and then curl some of the bottom pieces, but I might just straighten the whole thing because my camera is on red. These straighteners heat up pretty quickly, so her hair is like darker than mine. I think what I'm gonna do is straighten the whole thing and then curl the rest of it. The reason I was gonna leave the ends is because if you straighten and then curl something, the curl won't hold for as long. I'm gonna contour my jaw as well because her jaw is like insane. Oh, I forgot to add my fake freckles. I'm gonna do that in a second. I'm just gonna curl it like this. This is a slightly bigger chunk that I'm taking, so I'm gonna hold it for longer. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, 4, 5 elephant, 6 elephant, 7 elephant, 8. Okay, so I just zoomed you guys out a bit so you guys can see the jacket. It is the exact same jacket that she has. I didn't buy it because she had it or anything. I just bought it because I like the jacket. This is the jacket. I'm also wearing pajama shorts, so we will finish the outfit. It's just a little bit hot today and I don't really want to wear jeans. Oh, my freckles. So I like to apply loads of these because I think that they make my nose look a little bit smaller. This is the final look. I mean, I don't see it, but I get told it all the time, so I thought, why not? This is how I put myself into Madison Beer. If anyone's wondering, the jacket is from eBay, so it's not available anymore. But if you search NASCAR racing jacket, you'll probably be able to find something a little bit similar if you guys are interested in like a jacket like this. I'm actually quite happy with the results, you know? I don't see it, but I don't not see it either. Do you know what I mean? Regardless, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new here, turn my post notification bell as well, that way you don't miss any of my uploads, and all my social medias are in the description box down below, so feel free to check those out as well. Let me know how you guys think. Let me know if you think I look like her, if you think I don't look like her. Either's fine, honestly. I love you guys loads, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, love you. Mwah.